All right, it is time for today's talker, and it's all about the best TV shows. I'm sure everyone has a favorite or two or more of your own, but did they land on the new list from Rolling Stone that's naming the greatest 100 TV shows of all time? The new list that's been updated from the magazine's original 2016 article includes a wide variety of shows. So let's find out which show came in at number one.
Oh, we're not to number one yet. That was a drum roll.
Yeah,
Very
dramatic
one, but you know.
It's a good attempt.
This is you.
This is me. Oh, coming up, number 10, the Mary Tyler Moore Show. 4 years after the end of her beloved run on the Dick Van Dyke Show, Mary Tyler Moore returned to TV as both producer and star of this trailblazing series about a single woman reinventing herself in a new city. And in ninth place, Atlanta, which was created by Donald Glover. And in eighth place, you've got Cheers, which ran on NBC with the star actors Sam Malone and Diane Chambers.
And at number 7, seventh place is Mad Men. And coming in at number 6, Seinfeld, starring Jerry Seinfeld, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and Michael Richards, and Jason Alexander, of course.
Yeah, and moving on to the top 5 now, taking 5th place is Fleabag. Number 4, The Wire. And in 3rd, a lot of people talk about this one, Breaking Bad.
Okay, taking the number 2 spot, one of the longest running, most influential, acclaimed television comedy of all time. The Simpsons, of course, you know, still on TV. And now to the winner. Now you can do the drum roll. Still undisputed champion from North Caldwell, New Jersey, coming in heavy at 86 episodes filled with whacking, psychiatric analysis, and gabagool. You got what it is yet?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, The Sopranos. David Chase's creation topped the list again. For those of you who might not have seen The Sopranos, mob boss Tony Soprano, who's played the late James Gandolfini, juggles the problems of his family life with those of a family of a different sort. Of course, we're talking about the mob. There were a lot of big names in this show. Edie Falco, Lorraine Bracco, Steven Van Zandt, Michael Imperioli, Tony Sirico, who just passed away this last summer. He played Paulie Walnuts on the show. I mean, I watched it.
Right.
Is it the best show of all time? I know I'm disagreeing with our producer.
I was going to say, producer Bree would say
she
otherwise.
cut off my microphone.
What's she like?
She thinks
likes
it's
The
that.
Sopranos.
Oh, so Soprano. Oh, of course she would. Yeah.
So I was
know
looking at the
that.
list, you know, to see what other ones were on it. So like the Jeffersons came in at 77. That was an iconic show.
77?
That's
right?
way down the list.
But like here's another show that like redefined television. The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson was 91
Wow.
on the list. So
Well, it's all about our eras, right?
and that's what I think whoever wrote
general-
this, you
Judging
know?
this.
Woody, what's your number 1 show then? Do you have one?
I haven't seen any of those shows. I haven't seen it.
Seinfeld's
You ever
probably
seen Seinfeld?
No.
Friends.
Oh my goodness.
I
Seinfeld's
saw
up
like a
there.
couple episodes of Friends, but yeah.
Yeah,
That
speaking
was
of
not even
Friends.
in the top 10.
What?
was it?
But
was it?
Yeah,
they
it
did
was.
make the list somewhere. Wait, we just had it.
It wasn't there. I don't know. The list is too
But it
long
was
ago.
What I
somewhere
will
on the
say about
list.
The Sopranos, I think it fits the mold of like what would now be like binge watching television.
yeah.
Like
It
I
was like
think
the
that's a
first one.
series that like if it was like now like Netflix that you would like try to watch
Yeah.
all in like a week.
And
you
it-
know.
Did Game of Thrones make that? That
Seems to be
for
left
me
out.
is
Yeah.
the big one.
But it's one of those shows, you're talking about Sopranos, you know, it was on HBO, of course, and back then that was like the first time they kind of went into that television realm and the scripted series realm, and then they had Entourage and all these other things.
Yeah.
And now it's pretty normal to have something on HBO.
Things have changed, right? Since a lot of these shows.
Things have changed,
Yes.
sir.
You
Okay.
know, different taste.
Oh yeah, Friends landed at 49.
Yeah, there we go.
Where's Game of Thrones? I'm with you.
I know.
Oh, The Office,
I
34.
Yeah.
haven't seen The Office.
What do you watch?
Who are you?
Oh.
Nothing. All right. Well,
That's
Okay.
okay.
Watch anything.
She has better things to do.